Today is March 31st and it is about 8 o'clock. We are starting this vlog off at the gym. Actually, I need to end my workout. I forgot. And I had a pretty good workout. I did Pilates, or a CTR. I keep calling it Pilates, but CTR. I did CTR at 6. And then after that, I did 30-minute incline walk on the treadmill. And then I did some more core work because I seen this girl on TikTok saying she was doing back exercises. And this guy came up to her in the gym and was like, "Why are you doing back exercises, but you still got a gut?" Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It's glute day and core day every day. Cause yeah, I need to get real snatch, real tone. I look pretty good, but I could definitely do some more core exercises because I don't do enough. And Pilates and CTR does give you a good amount of core activation and core work, but I still need a little bit more. I just need a little bit more to make sure I'm really snatched. And I know I can push my body a little bit more than what is being pushed in the CTR class because it is pretty much a full body workout. So, if I do just some extra core exercises, I can really focus on, my core. But yeah, I actually need to go to the grocery store and pick up just a few things, because I need some stuff to eat all around the house this week. So I am going to head to BJ's before heading home and go ahead and get it over with because it's early and it's Tuesday morning. Not too many people are about to be in the grocery store early this morning. So I'm going to take advantage of that, and you should too if you can. I know not everybody can, depending on job, school, and stuff like that, but I can get in and out in the morning, and typically they're like restocking, so they have like everything that I need. But yeah, I really do think the skin spray is working. I used it before I left out of the locker room, and it just feels like a refresh on my skin, and I love that. And I have been using it 3 times a day, so in the morning, or at least twice a day, either in the morning and at night, or in the morning halfway through the day, or after my workout and at night. So it just all depends what I got going on that day. But even if I don't work out, I feel like I still will spray it halfway through the day just to keep my face clean, because I feel like with the summer coming, my face can get pretty oily. So that can kind of help with that. But yeah, I was rushing to get here this morning because I told y'all I like to be early, and I was not early. I was leaving the house at the time I like to arrive at the gym. So I wasn't able to pick up the camera before I left for the gym like I normally do, but we here now. So it's all good. It is all good. But I'm honestly thinking I might even get me some coffee to make so I can have some at the house. But we'll just have to see what it's looking like, because y'all know everything and they mama is so freaking expensive that I be having to stay on budget. They be like, yeah, you want that, but that ain't in the budget. So we'll see. 12 things for $105. I swear. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I can still be able to afford to live in this economy, child. All right, besties, I'm actually about to go ahead and get dressed. My aunt will be picking me up real soon, and we are going to run some errands, going to the mall, and some other places she wanted to go by. And going to help her out with the baby, of course. If you know me, you know I love babies. But I want to show you guys my fit. Nothing too crazy, something real chill, but you know I gotta loop y'all in. All right, so this is what I picked out. This shirt is from Shein. These are the Lululemon Define track pants. This cute mini Gucci bag that I actually got from my mom. Almost goes with everything. And then the Yeezy 700s. If 700 won't in big numbers, I wouldn't even know what these was called for real. But I've worn these into the ground. But they're so cute. And the brown just kind of really goes. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to do just a quick little one, too. Y'all know I don't do a lot of makeup. So, I freshly plucked my eyebrows earlier. So it makes it so much easier to do your eyebrows. Another way to make sure your eyebrows are good, if you're interested in starting to pluck your own eyebrows or do your own eyebrows, is to go ahead and fill in your eyebrows and then pluck around that, so that way you get that exact shape you want once they're filled in. But I try not to over pluck mine, because if you do over pluck, you know, your options are filling it in or just letting it grow in. And there's a few times where I had to let it grow in and I was looking a little crazy, missing a patch right here. Like, so I haven't always been good at doing them, needless to say. Fresh and clean. I don't know what they are doing outside of my apartment complex, but I swear they never sleep. They never rest. I don't know what be going on, but they never rest out there. All right, so that looks real fresh, real clean. Now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. I think this is the one that I had dropped. But see, look at that. It's still a whole lot left. Like, honestly, that was just a dusting. And then I have this one too. Or was it this one I dropped? Well, I don't know, but they both have a decent amount left. I think it was this one. This looks a lot more dirty, but either way, it's still going to get the job done. So I like to use my contour brush. I got all my brushes kind of organized. Child, if I can find it. So I like to use this brush, which is the e.l.f. angled brush, which I normally use for like contour, but I'm not doing all that today, but one day. But I have all the tools. So just do a nice little dab. Just kind of accentuate the cheeks a little bit, which I don't need a lot. I already have defined cheekbones. and I have fat cheeks. Like, I feel like those are two opposites, and I have them both. So just a little something to make it pop. Nothing too crazy though. I don't like it to be too sharp. So now I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics. This is the Blush Neutral Eyeshadow and Blush Palette, if I can talk. And I think I'm just going to go with the OG that I always use. I mean, why not? I do like that pink up there. Maybe I should go with that one. I wish y'all could answer in real time. I think I'm going to maybe mix. Let's try this bright pink one. I don't, that's a different one I don't normally use. And it might be cute. That's cute. I like it. It kind of blends in. All right, so now I feel like I kind of washed out my bronzer a little bit. So I'm going to go back in with that and kind of refresh it over top. But lightly, because it is pretty strong. So I don't need a lot. I don't want to wash off my blush. But that right there, like that's just a cute, natural, like I know that is really, it's like a cute, natural makeup, no makeup look. Literally no makeup for real. But yeah, you can always add like concealer and all of that. But it's hot. I don't know. I don't want to sweat and get to looking crazy. But yeah, that is the final look. Something real chill. I'm going to just do a clear gloss just to keep it real simple. I think it helps like the blush and everything to pop with the clear gloss. And then my hair still looks pretty good. I don't really do much to it. Honestly, the only thing I do is just brush the back. And that's about it. It's really not much else that you even have to do. I would put on a necklace, but my little cousin is in her grabbing stage and I don't want to get choked up. And I don't want her to pop one of my necklaces. So I'm going to just keep the accessories. Like real minimal. This is the finished look. This is what the final fit is looking like. Super cute, super chill, sporty, and perfect for on the run and running errands like we'll be doing today. And this is what it's given. All right, y'all, it is 2:57. We are still out running errands and I'm on baby duty and I love it. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. We are still out running a couple errands. My aunt wanted to get rid of some old clothes, and if you've ever had to get rid of some clothes, you know how it can be trying to take them to different places to see if you can get money for them and stuff. And y'all know these stores, they be tripping. But yeah, ain't much going on. The makeup is hitting. Y'all see, I didn't even really do a lot, but it does what needs to be done. I actually think I'm about to take some selfies because it's really hitting. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys while we are in between errands, making a stop here at Clothes Mentor. So if y'all want some goodies, my aunt dropped some off at Clothes Mentor and she dropped some off at Uptown Cheapskate. So go check them out if you're looking for some goodies. But yeah, besties, it is 4:38 and I am back at the crib. Had a good little outing with my family. Nothing too crazy. Y'all didn't miss a whole lot. Wasn't a whole lot going on. And of course, I can't really record in stores because they're playing music in the background. So I will have to mute the clip anyway for copyright. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed myself and I don't have much else to do today. I'm just going to go ahead and meal prep my dinner and call it an evening, really. That's pretty much it, honestly. Good morning, besties. It is April 1st, officially my birthday month. If you didn't know, my birthday is April 17th. Shout out to all my birthday twins, with one of my favorites being De'Ara. We were friends in another lifetime. But it's about 8 o'clock this morning, and I am sitting out on my balcony. Wanted to get out here early and go ahead and connect with the big guy upstairs. And I also do have my coffee mug. I done spilled that coffee. Just trying to make it out here. I spilled a little bit right there at the door. I set it down. I spilled some on the couch. That's why dropping that Fenty Beauty the other week was not surprising, because I just be doing stuff. But today I have a Intro to Pilates complimentary course at the gym at Lifetime. They do have Pilates classes. So like I'll say CTR. The classes I have been taking, that class is called CTR, which is included in your membership. But then they also have like an actual Pilates studio with actual Pilates instructors. Because a lot of places are giving the Pilates aesthetic, but they are not actually Pilates trained instructors. Like it's a whole mini schooling you have to go to become a Pilates instructor. So y'all just watch out for that type of stuff, because you may be trying a place and it may not be Pilates. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for real Pilates, if you don't care about that, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I have the complimentary intro course today with the instructor, and I believe it's one-on-one. So I will get some more updated pricing. I doubt I'll be doing the Pilates lessons. I think I'm gonna just keep doing the CTR classes because that's what's included. Now I'm just gonna keep it at the CTR classes because I'm not trying to spend no extra money. It's already $250 a month, so I don't need to be adding it no more to make it over 300. That actually sounds insane. But yeah, I just want to jump on and say good morning. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Thank you guys for all the love and support y'all have shown. Y'all show out every single time. It never fails. I love every single last one of y'all. And I really can't wait to see where this journey takes me. I really can feel myself becoming more comfortable with making content, recording content, and getting content even when I'm like out in public. But there's still like that nervous factor. But I'm coming for that. And I'm doing it regardless. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to sit out here and enjoy a lovely morning. And I will check in with you guys later. 11:48, I am leaving the gym. I had a pretty good Pilates session with the instructor. It was the complimentary initial one-on-one session. And it is additional if you want to do the actual Pilates classes. Like I said, the CTR classes are included in the membership, but the Pilates classes are not. And it would be, depends on how many times I want to go. But it would be anywhere from 120 to 360 extra a month. And I don't, I'm already paying 250 for the gym membership, so that would be over $500, and I unfortunately cannot justify that. I can't. I can't justify it one bit. Then I'm gonna shower, get freshened up and everything. Cause I did do some stretching after I did my Pilates. Wednesdays are kind of like my rest days, no strenuous exercise, just kind of recovery, stretching. But I figured the complimentary session wasn't going to be nothing crazy, but it's a shame. I wish they could work something out to get it kind of more included into the membership, but I get it. Pilates itself is very expensive, and I'm not talking about Club Pilates or Solid Core or Flow Corps, or I'm talking about a actual Pilates studio. Yeah, the classes would be just about what I'm paying anyway, but just for Pilates, not for an actual gym membership. So all in all, you do get a deal doing it through Lifetime, but still in this economy, I'm just like, y'all got a nurse's discount or something? Athleta, I got something cute. So give me 1 second, let me open it. This is the first thing I've ever gotten from Athleta. My mom, or Athleta, I don't know, one of the two, but my mom shops there a lot, and I saw her with this bag and I said, I need it. It's super cute. Another cute little gym bag. It is a little pricey though, I'm not gonna lie. It was like $50 and that was on sale. Normally it was like $89, $90. So I'm glad I caught it on sale. But let me show y'all what I got. Just got some plain socks. These are like some burgundy socks. I needed to buy something else so that I could get free shipping, because I just refuse to pay for shipping. I don't know, like unless it's like an emergency and I need it ASAP, I refuse to pay for shipping. Like, I think Amazon Prime spoiled me, because a lot of websites you do still have to pay for shipping. So when I seen that, I was like, no, I'll just buy something else. So these were super cheap, but just some plain socks, just say Athlete on them, nothing too crazy. They feel really nice though. Okay, next is the bag. Okay, well, let me get her undone. Y'all, I know you're like, it's plain, but it's the material. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's like a stretchy material. I forget what it's called. My mom knows what it's called, y'all. But this is the DM Speedster in black. And then you can see the detailings, little pocket there, one big zipper across the top, and the straps just say Athleta. Or Athleta. Y'all let me know. I think my mom says Athleta. I don't know. One of the two. But yeah, so I got this to use as a cute little gym bag. But honestly, I think I'm going to... What is that on it? Was that on there, y'all? Did y'all see that? And it wiped right out. I got this bag to use as like another gym bag, because some days I don't want to carry my whole gym bag and I just kind of want to throw a couple of things into this bag. But honestly, now that I've seen it, this might turn into like my little everyday purse, because it's literally like the perfect size. It does actually have a strap. Let's get it open. I think it's just a plain black strap. But yeah. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Super cute. Of course, I would adjust it so it's not so big, but I honestly feel like it's a perfect everyday bag, at least for right now. I could just kind of throw everything in here, and then when I do go to the gym, I can just throw just like a couple of extra things that I need in here. But like, this is so cute. I actually think I'm about to transfer my stuff and use this as my purse. I wish it came in more colors. I definitely would have got pink. But they had it in black and then burgundy. And I think the burgundy was similar to this color, but in this material. But y'all, it's literally so soft. Like, and it's waterproof. It's waterproof too. What else is it? It's water resistant, and it typically retails for $99, y'all. I told y'all, I don't know. I wouldn't pay $100 for this. So I don't know if that's just a trick and they always have it on sale. I don't know, because I think my mom got hers on sale too. I don't know, but this is just a super duper cute little bag. I love the detailing of the name. And honestly, I think I'm about to turn this into my everyday bag because it's big enough to fit everything I need. And then when I'm out, I can also stretch it out to be a one second. I can stretch it out so it can be a crossbody bag. Like, how cute. And if you know, if you're into bags, you know this is a play on the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, but they call it the Speedster. So I don't know. I think it's super cute. It's perfect for going to the gym, and I think it's perfect for every day, at least my vibe now, because now that I'm recording content, I kind of need a bag I can just throw everything in, and I feel like this is like the perfect size for that. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Honestly, I may have to start doing like a big unboxing like once a week because I order stuff all the time, y'all. I think I got a little bit of a problem, but yeah. Good morning, besties. It is April 2nd, 5:38, and I am rushing out the door for CTR class, but I wanted to come on and say good morning. And I am using my bag today because I'm just doing CTR, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio, and then I have a chiropractic exam. So I'm using up all my complimentary little things this week. So tomorrow I actually am getting a service done at the spa. So yeah, I'm really congested because I was cleaning up that pollen yesterday to sit out on my balcony, and I think I just ingested all of it, and now I sound like this today. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and head out the door so I can make my way over to the gym in time for the CTR class. Besties, it is 8:58. I am home. Already took my shower, got freshened up. I did that before I made breakfast this morning just to get freshened up and go ahead and get it over with. But normally I just go ahead and make breakfast because normally after my shower, I'm tired and I don't feel like doing nothing. So we're going to try this out today. But I am going to make my morning egg sandwich, and I already made some coffee, so I'm about to go ahead and pour that up. I have so many mugs, and I end up using this one because it holds the most. Like, it's huge. It's literally huge. And I honestly think I got this my freshman year of college. Some of my mom's previous coworkers gave me a goodie basket with snacks, mugs, tea. I believe this was actually in that basket that they got me, and it is still being used today. For my coffee, I like to use this creamer. I love caramel, so my coffees are typically always caramel flavor. It's just so good. So good. So good. I'm so glad I started back making it at home. These are the bagels that I use. Typically I use a cinnamon raisin, But I decided to try the everything bagel, and it actually is really good. I don't know why I'd never tried it before, but it actually is really good. They're not unhealthy. Um, they do have quite a bit of calories, 260 calories. But typically, I have a large breakfast, and then my meals throughout the day are smaller, and then I may have like little snacks here and there. But recently, breakfast has been my largest meal of the day, and it honestly holds me down for a long time. All right, besties, I got my sandwich. Bussin', got that cream cheese on there. Then I got my coffee, and I'm about to sit down and crush. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Let me know your favorite part of the vlog in the comments. Please be sure to follow me on all socials so we can interact with each other. Let me know any other type of content you guys want to see from me. Also down in the comments, be sure to check out my Amazon storefront if you're looking for anything that I talked about, especially if you want to get that spray, because I think we can say that it has made a difference in my skin. I'm sure you guys can tell just through the course of the couple of vlogs that I've posted already. But yeah, 10 out of 10. So if you're looking for something to help keep your skin clean, definitely check out my Amazon storefront. I have a lot of other goodies in there for you guys as well. And I put a lot of work to make sure it looks good and make sure there are good things in there for you guys. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys in the next vlog.